want to flag kom om af mit nutsbot de lauterbella ai sahamaa vil dreven dräcka vart New-Irlandum att väga grioda och att lacka och sunger väl hölver Framsveipum med vittenjura Västerstrande i Sokjum Isopsnörs måndag framkom att mitt nutsbåt det lagar dela Hav och mjukar sens Grainar bjöktar blodsågar susamägar Av havet dolde
The face.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Land of Ice and Snow, a D&D 5th edition podcast brought to you by 3B Radio, in which we are running through an alternate history 11th century Europe, specifically in the Nordic country, with our party of heroes as they try to find fame and glory, and why is it exactly so cold. That theme song that you just heard was brought to you by the Miracle Aligner. You can find him on YouTube, Instagram, or a couple of other places, including Patreon. And now let's go ahead and start getting our party introduced. Skull, you are in the top corner tonight, so you're going first.
All right, awesome. So I play Alias, who used to be a centurion in the Roman Legion, and then all of a sudden one night, basically all men under his command were killed by mysterious creatures of the night. Ever since then, he resigned the Legion in disgrace, and he dedicated himself to the study of basically monsters that, like a man possessed. And he has stalked the night as a blood hunter, which is a similar but legally distinct witcher. And now he wants to know how he has made it cold in the real world all over here in Texas.
All right, next up we got Julio. You're up in the left, and bonus points for Julio today. He's wearing his Silver Dragon t-shirt. For those of you guys, out there in the audience who remember that.
It lives forever in my heart. I would wear one, but I never got one.
Hey everybody, I'm Julio and I'll be playing Kasim. Kasim is first and foremost a businessman. It's just unfortunate that the kind of business that he chooses to engage in is frowned upon by most people. He used to be a member of a band of thieves in old Babylonia. Until his bandmates decided that they had enough of his whole having to live by a code and the standing by your word thing. So they stabbed him a bunch of times, threw him on a ship, and now he finds himself here in this hellish hellscape. He's of average height, average build, average looks, and for his land. Over here, he sticks out, and he does not care for that one bit. He has dreams of one day building an organization that will be able to bend entire continents to its will.
Sounds good. Next we got Stewie over in the far right.
I will be playing the great knowledgeable wizard Neferet Set, who is known as most beautiful of Set. From afar, she is quite a beautiful, stunning figure, and as you draw closer, you notice her two long limbs and sharpened teeth within her mouth. She is from the Nile Kingdoms, so as you could imagine, this horrid, disgusting hellscape with which she has found herself in is quite irritating.
I think you hate it more every week. Maybe.
I'm playing Ashlynn, who is a half-elf druid from the Celtic lands, and since they're Celtic, they call them she, because as far as they're concerned, they're fae. And Ashlynn is a tall elf with long silvery hair. She wears a little flower crown. And She was raised by druid. She's never seen another elf in her life, and she actually thinks they're flesh-eating monsters because no one has told her otherwise. And what better way to scare children away from something than to tell them if you leave the village, you're going to get eaten.
All right. Colin?
Hi, I'm Colin, and I am playing Ogmagni Krakenbreaker of the Jotun tribe known as the Stormlords. He is a paladin, and he is devoted to Thor. He might just look like another random tundra-driven barbarian, but he's actually quite a noble kind of feel to him. He's very boisterous. He's very brash. He wants to seek glory, and he believes that everybody else is seeking glory as well. That is why they're on such a great adventure, I assume. His overall goal in the end of all this is to elevate himself to demigodhood through his great and amazing deeds, and he also has a pet warg.
So you said it now. So now you have to announce to everyone what name you've chosen from our suggestions over there, if any.
From our suggestions. As much as I really wanted to choose one of our suggestions, I feel like that is more to everybody else's liking, in that they will not respect his choice. I thought of a good and hearty and noble Norse stylized name of his. He decided to give it the name of Sigurd, from the classic story of Sigurd and Farfnir.
So, I like Sigurd. I am pretty sure that everyone's going to call him Fluffnir, but we'll see.
I'm pretty sure too. Pretty sure too.
All right, finally we got Davius down in the bottom row. Ooh, no, your audio's not working.
No.
He's being very sneaky.
So, you would think that a 7-foot-tall, green-skinned dude would be easy to find and or very memorable. You would be very wrong, because for whatever reason, after you see him, you have trouble remembering exactly what he looked like or if he was even there. Rogue is such a harsh term, but it, is an individual who likes to go places and see things and understand what's going on. It's helpful if people don't notice that you're there sometimes. It's just a thing that happens. He spent most of his childhood growing up among the other furbolgs and going places he wasn't supposed to be and seeing things he wasn't supposed to see. And it basically came down to the village deciding that he should engage his wonderful childlike enthusiasm for knowledge elsewhere. So he was shipped off. He is now out in the wild world, very much the country bumpkin, fascinated by anything and everything, and loving the learning. And if a couple of small items happened to disappear when he was there, he had absolutely nothing to do with it and has no idea where they are. I promise.
So last week, we talked a little bit about the characters' backgrounds, but this week, I'm realizing that we're on Twitch, and so I kind of wanted to ask you guys, what is everyone playing right now? Skull?
I'm actually playing the recent runaway hit, Valheim, which is kind of like Minecraft Viking survival simulator. It's a lot of fun.
That's actually on my list, but let's see where I go. Julio?
Well, currently I'm splitting my time between the newest expansion of World of Warcraft, which I think is fantastic, and Control.
So, I almost
which is
like
even better.
The new expansion of World of Warcraft.
I know a lot of people don't care for it, but I actually really like it.
Stewie?
Right now, I'm also splitting my time between Subnautica and Total War Warhammer, because I'm getting ready for that new release they're going to be having soon. Yes.
Yeah. Get that Ice Queen.
I'm really excited. I'm hoping beyond hope that, because they haven't announced the 6th race that's going to be released with it, I want it to be Nagash so badly. Because they're releasing Cathay. If they release Cathay and they never include Nagash, I will just burn my Warhammer things on the front porch.
Like that one guy.
You missed that boat by like 8 years.
I absolutely do not need any more Nagash in your life. I am trying to decide right now whether the next game I buy will be Total War Warhammer 3 or Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I am hella behind. Megan?
No, the next game you're gonna buy is Valheim. Because I'm playing it too. And I'm also still fighting my way through Cyberpunk.
That's also on the list, but it doesn't run on the PS4.
So just get a better PC.
It should run on the Traveler. Just FYI.
Colin.
Well, video game wise, I'm one of those dirty people that has an Xbox. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not sorry. Whatever. I decided to embrace the anxiety and depression that is Darkest Dungeon because I really love how it looks, and I don't have enough self-loathing or depression. No, I think it's a really great game, and it's really reminiscent of a lot of those classic dungeon crawler style things. I do love a good dungeon crawler. But are we just talking about video games or gaming in general? Because
video games for today.
Okay.
We're trying to talk to the rest of Twitch today.
Okay, the other one is Vermintide 2, because what's more fun than beating up Skaven and Chaos guys as a dwarf or a dude with a big hammer? Nothing, really. So, that's how I roll.
How about you, Davius?
I'm still on my Hunt Showdown kick a little bit of Rainbow Six. I still play occasional games of League just to keep my hand in, and I'm watching the season, loving it, 100 Thieves, get it in. I also have a Darkest Dungeon problem that I play every once in a while when when I'm feeling in too good a mood and I want to be frustrated.
Why is half my guys dying from heart attacks? Yeah.
I mean, like half this whole side of my desktop is my game links. There's a Guild Wars link up there. I was playing Grim Dawn a lot for a little bit. Yeah, basically just whichever game I click on first, I put a couple hours, whatever free time I have into, and then back to work and school.
So I'm doing Vermintide 2 because I just bought it. I know like I said, I'm always super behind. If it wasn't for Julio loaning me a PC, I would not be able to play anything.
It's a lot of fun.
And I'm actually doing the Bounty Hunter, double pistols, all day long.
Oh.
And I'm also doing a lot of 7 Days to Die with my SCA family because they love them some zombies. Davies knows better than almost anybody. They love them some zombies. Our current game, I think we're at like day 200 and something. It's hectic.
It's a lot more than 7. I'm confused.
That's a lot more than 7, yeah.
Well, it's like Final Fantasy
that was another
12.
game that I played. Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
I hate it. I hate it a lot. But I would love to play it with people that I know.
Oh my God.
I don't want to try it too with people that I know.
Do you want to know who's big on that one? Sergio. Big Serge.
Yeah?
Big Serge loves nothing more than murdering people.
I can see him being good at that. I feel like it will be a fun game with people I know, and I hate it with randos.
I just want to be. I just want to be the slasher. Like, let me just go.
The same with League.
Yeah,
there's a few slashers. You get to pick.
Look,
I know.
I can't touch League. My MOBA fix right now is Smite.
I haven't played that yet. I played League for a while, but like you said, with people that you know. The minute that you don't have anybody that you know.
Smite is League, or Smite is a MOBA, but with gods. And so I play Uber.
Yeah, it's League with gods, or Dota with gods.
Better, yeah.
It depends on whose side you're on.
All right, so let's go ahead and
but it's still better than Heroes of the Storm.
No, I thought we were going to spend 2 hours talking about video games.
No, not today. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started. When last we left our intrepid adventurers, they were on the 6th day of their travel. Tomorrow they will arrive at Ardrnar. However, they have not properly slept in the last 2 days. They are running low on spell slots. Lots of people are hurt. They're down to 2 horses and 3 guards. And there are dire wolves padding around the camp, keeping them awake.
Low on spell slots. I don't know who he's talking to.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, right? I haven't used a single level 1 spell yet.
Yeah.
Except
I'm pretty
for,
sure
full spell slots.
I'm pretty sure Magni has no more spells.
Nope.
Yeah, but he's not a spellcaster. He's fine.
Magni, shut up.
Magni can cast sword, alright? He's good.
Yeah.
I don't have a
You
sword.
should cast Big Hammer on Head.
Yeah, there you go. I cast Thunk.
Magni casts head on. You know what this is? This is head on.
Yeah.
I applied directly to the head.
So, when we were last here, we did our watch thing, which was Ogmagni, Alias, then Delvin and a guard, then Kasim and Drakkar, and then Neferet set in a guard, because at that point Neferet will have finished her long rest.
Pow, 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 I've been feeling right, babe.
Your friend's dead.
I've been feeling okay, baby.
So, Ogmagni, the night goes well for Ogmagni. No one bothers him. Alias, no one bothers you. We are now at Delvin and his guard friend. Delvin, how are you positioning yourself and the guard that you are watching?
Hang on, I gotta pull the map back up. It has done go away things for some unexplainable reason.
Okay. Everyone is on the camp map, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I shall be as soon as Roll20 decides to not be a douche.
Okay.
Give it 10 or 20 more years. I'm sure it'll work.
You also have, you guys also have the capacity that if you want, you can wake up Sigurd to help you patrol. I'm gonna say that if Sigurd dies, people are gonna riot.
I'm gonna be mad.
If he seems to be awake, I will have a chat with him.
Okay.
Just to see, I want to see where his head's at as far as what's going on. If he's cool,
since you're having Roll20 issues, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Kasim and Drakkar to be next.
It should be opening in a second.
Okay.
Yep, crafting spell list 13. But the usual tile, there's a set of trees right near where the horses are.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna set up the increasingly skull-like traps and. So there should be this tile.
Go ahead and give me your X's for the traps. You can set up. Give me a survival roll, please.
And so I will stab myself trying to make a trap.
You try and set up some traps, and then every sapling that you try and bend back or anything like that breaks. So you manage to set up no traps.
Right, there we go. So I instead where will I be? Get off of that. Gonna probably position myself around here-ish. With regular intervals, attempting to sneakily patrol around.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the guard. This should be. Is that my guard?
No, this is your guard right here.
Okay. I'm gonna let him. I want him mostly covering this section where the sleepers are, so that if he sees anything, he can quickly get help.
Okay.
And I'll take care of the rest of the perimeter.
All right. So, give me a perception check.
You want my regular or my passive? Because
your active perception, because you are actively looking around and searching for things. I like that today's skull is also like wrapped in blankets. And he got like a cup of tea or something.
I want you to know that his cup says Cozy Queen on it.
Look, I'll turn it around so everyone can see. It says Cozy Queen on it.
Alright.
Hey, I'm the Cozy Queen here, okay?
I'll get you a Cozy Queen cup too, Stewie.
We just lost Davius.
10 degrees outside.
I had heard something there for a second. I heard him go, and it blew.
Okay, but I think he lost everything. So we are actually going
to
go
back. He went
back.
full invisible.
We're actually going to go back to what we were saying, which is that Kasim and Drakkar is going to be the next patrol. So Kasim, where are you placing yourself at?
I will place myself around here.
Where do you want Drakkar? Woo.
Well,
that was interesting.
I would say it would be best if he was somewhere around this area.
Okay. So you guys are essentially leaving the southern part of the camp to be protected by the wagons and the alarm spell.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and give me your perception roll.
Let's see some perception.
Am I back?
You are back.
Sorry, guys. Also, sorry about the 83 perception rolls because I did not know that I had gotten blown
You know
up.
what? They were all good, so it's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I just wasted 6 good rolls. Nice job, man.
They were all good. We'll allow it. I'll let you use the first one when your turn comes up. What you missed while you were gone is that I had Kasim go ahead and take his watch because you were gone.
Because apparently I disappeared.
Yeah, we'll be back to you in just a moment.
It's alright, we're used to you
Typical
disappearing, so it's
Delvin.
fine.
So I just realized that you guys cannot see the light on the
Disappeared is my aesthetic.
So with a 13, you are certain that the wargs are out there in the night. What would you like to do? So there is it's entirely possible that you can say that you're going to try and go out there and try and get them before they get you. Or you could sit right here by the campsite.
Are you baiting us, sir?
I would.
I am most definitely going to sit right here by the campsite. Keep an eye out. If one of them approaches, I will also approach non-threateningly, but I will not. I'm not going out there to get killed.
So about halfway through your night, one approaches up to right there, which is put him 10 feet further. He's about 40 feet away from you.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna make eye contact.
Okay.
I'm going to take out my sword.
Mhm.
I'm gonna plant it on the ground, and I'm gonna make let's talk motions.
Do you speak Goblin?
I do not.
All right, cool. That means Fluffnir can't warn you. So it moves to be about here, and it is now only that far away from you. It's 15 feet away.
All right. It's not acting as if it acknowledged my motions.
It is not in any way acknowledging your emotions now.
Okay. I'm going to interpose myself in between him and the camp.
Okay.
Being perfectly quiet. I'm not going to raise the alarm or anything. I'm just going to stay silent.
Would you like to ready an action in the event that things go Mammary skyward?
Yes, absolutely. I would like to ready a grapple.
Okay.
If he comes near me.
All right. And come near you, he does. So in one swoop, he jumps from where he is directly onto you.
Oh God!
Attempting to bite you, but your grapple is going to go off first. So go ahead and try and roll your grapple.
Oh jeez!
Apparently,
It is very
Just
graphic.
duplex it.
You Kanuki posture it.
So because he's large, he's got advantage on this against you, right?
He does.
But it is not enough. So you are now grappling him.
Right, at this point, as soon as I'm grappling him, I'm gonna yell, "I have one!"
Grappling in D&D, however, does not prevent him from biting you.
No. Does prevent him from moving, though.
And it definitely does not prevent him from biting.
So it bites you for 5 damage.
Sounds good.
Considering how you've been rolling for those wargs, that's not bad.
Yeah, so it's literally the least damage that he could have done to you. So the alarm goes off, guys, and Drakkar runs over to you, drawing his axe, and will go ahead and attack. Forgot to open Drakkar's character sheet. Give me just 1 second. He has advantage, though, because of the warg being grappled, and so he will hit for 9 damage. The warg lets out a howl of pain. Anybody with a passive perception... actually, everybody now wakes up. Neferet's...
Can I not?
You can make the choice.
Can I just not?
You can make the choice not to wake up, yes.
I like open one eye, I hear the scream, and then I turn over.
Okay. Alright, so everybody else, go ahead and roll me initiative. Remember, please, oh please,
Select your character.
select your character.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna do what you tell me. Except
Not
this
gonna-
time I will. I will.
Oh wow, that was ass.
God, everybody.
Everyone almost did as well as I did on those rolls.
Yo,
I didn't even
why
roll.
is it always so terrible?
I mean, you rolled a whole 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a whole 2.
Alright, so, who rolled a 2?
Davius.
Alright, Davies rolled a... Oh, well, he's got a 3. He rolled a 2. Alright, Magni, you're up first as you wake up. You are currently not wearing armor.
Obviously.
Sleeps in the nude.
I sleep in the nude.
Ah!
So, obviously, hearing such a howl would wake him up. He's going to jump up, not be far from, obviously, like everybody should be doing, sleeping with the weapon right next to them. He's going to specify to Sigurd to battle, even though he knows that it doesn't speak his language. And
Sigurd gets the basics of it.
yeah,
I forgot to
run
roll.
right up here and give him the old crackerino. Let's see, which weapon side should I use? I will hit him with the maul side. Boom.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I get to re-roll that because I have great weapon fighting. 1 or 2 on the
You have to roll the d6. 1 d6,
Yeah.
not both.
1d6. So I will re-roll that 1d6. I'll just roll it. Right. Okay.
So it'll be
So
11 damage.
Okay.
And, well, fuck that. Give me just 1 second because that went substantially pear-shaped for that ward much faster than expected. Like, much faster than expected.
It took a maul to the head.
He did not appreciate that.
He got snatched out of the air by Kasim.
He did, like that.
He got suplexed by Kasim, and then 2 Northerners are just beating on him with weapons.
He's like, oh yeah, these are just like people.
I'm just gonna take a bite of this gut.
Oh.
RKO
Why is the
out of
protagonist
nowhere.
music playing?
RKO out of nowhere.
RKO, always gotta be careful. Ah.
So he's going to bite at Ogmagni because Kasim is grappling him and he's still biting Ogmagni.
I'm gonna give you that.
14 damage.
Jesus.
Kasim,
Do I still have my... I used my Stone's Endurance already, didn't I?
and is that long rest or short rest to recharge?
You can't use it again until you have a short or long rest.
So yes, you do have it again.
Okay, so I'm gonna use it again. Because 14 damage is nonsense. And what's that? It's a D12 plus my toughness, my Constitution modifier of 2. So 8. So reduce that by 8.
Okay, so you're going to take 6. Kasim, you are now up.
All right. At the beginning of my turn, thanks to my unarmed fighting style, the warg is going to take 1d4 bludgeoning damage. That's going to be 2 damage.
That's awful. Oh,
I'm
Ogmagni,
holding
make
him
a
by the
strength
neck.
check. Or fall over.
All right.
Make a strength check? Oh.
No,
For me.
Yeah. You're good.
All right. I'm going to start moving. 1, 2.
You're dragging the wolf with you?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Remember that it's half speed while dragging someone.
Yeah, I only moved 3 spaces.
Take it over to the other warg. Tell to talk to each other.
Neferet
Then I'm going to
make a wisdom save to stay asleep as he crosses into your alarm.
Give me a second. You said willpower?
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom. All right, wisdom save. You said. Let's take a look. Wisdom save. God damn it.
You are now awake.
Sorry,
God
Neferet.
damn
Said.
motherfucking piece of shit.
Neferet
What
said
is-
is
holy
awake and
jeez!
pissed.
What the hell are you doing with that?
I would very much appreciate your help, Lady Neferet. Said.
With what? Getting it
With
away from
killing
me?
this thing. I need
Killing
it dead. Yes.
Oh, are we in initiative still or no?
I will add you to initiative at the bottom of the chain.
Okay.
Then I'm going. My action's gonna be to use a shove
Okay.
to make him prone.
Does he get it? It's an athletics check, right?
Athletics versus acrobatics or athletics. And this one he does not get advantage. Oh, okay. So nothing happens.
He's got 4 legs. He's like, what are you trying to do here?
Action surge. I'm gonna do it again. Ah, man.
Ah, so close.
Get it together.
He might roll, but worse. Let's see. He
Oh!
did.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
So I pretty much steer wrangle him to the floor, like legs in the air, and I have like 1 foot right on his chest, and I'm holding one of his legs.
This is so dirty.
All right, so that's the thingy for prone.
We're all druids now, see?
Ashlynn, you're up. You see that he is wrestling a warg. A direwolf, sorry.
Ashlynn feels like that might be a him problem. The most useful thing she knows how to do is make a little bonfire, and you guys didn't like it when I did that on a person last time.
Well, you can do it on him because he's not moving. So
You're not sharing a space this time, are you?
No.
You're like
No.
right here? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
He will be at
I
disadvantage for the save.
suppose. Oh dear. You know what? You know what's gonna happen. You shouldn't have brought him over here. Press the button so you can see what it does.
Alright, so here's the save at disadvantage. Yes, you managed to light him on fire.
Excellent.
Would talking to the warg that is obviously trying to creep up behind everybody else be considered an action and I have to wait until my initiative?
Yes.
Or could I watch all of this going on and be like, you might want to go?
Wow.
No, Delvin, stop. Shut up. This guy.
Alright,
They started it.
Skull, you're up.
By the way, at this point, Kasim has not had a good night of sleep in like 3 days. His eyes are bloodshot. He's very mad about this.
I get it.
Yeah, you guys are all kind of tired.
I'm gonna bap him.
Boop the snoot.
I'm gonna give him the old rascal dazzle.
He's gonna give him the hard boops. The forbidden boop.
That's going to miss.
Yep.
Even with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Delvin, you see the warg is walking up. You start talking to him, and he locks eyes with you. And you get the feeling that he's about to try and become bitey up in your tree.
I don't know why I found that one so funny.
So
Neferet that also hasn't had a good night's sleep. Everything. She's got the giggles now.
Sleep deprived and livid.
Bitey up in your tree.
first, we'll try to make the attempt to explain to him. You see what's happened to your friends, right? You might want to leave.
What is Delvin's persuasion? I really want to know.
Unlike the wargs, the direwolves are not intelligent enough to go against their master.
No, but they're intelligent enough to eat something.
Yep.
Yeah, they're intelligent enough to recognize that when they've bitten off more than they can handle.
Yeah, but that's not until after.
Right. They're not there yet.
They're close.
And remember, as far as the animals are concerned, you guys are losing lots of people every fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna go kill the direwolf men and the direwolf women and the direwolf children too.
That's it. We're just gonna have to
We shall
exterminate
take
every
their
direwolf
people,
ever.
all right?
All right,
and
buddy.
we
Then
shall
if he
drive them
wants it, he
before
can
us.
get it.
All right.
We won't stop until we hear the lamentations of their women.
I hate direwolves. They're coarse, and they come into every campsite.
Pop culture reference with the word war.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh god, just
All right, you hit with the first one, so go ahead and roll.
yeah. I don't get sneak, right? Does he see me?
Yeah.
Does he know where I am?
You just talked to him.
You
Yes.
just talked
Yeah.
to
Just
him.
spoke
Delvin.
to him.
It's an ethereal voice from the tree. I am
no,
the
it is
spirit
not.
of the tree.
I can set the tree on fire and it can be the burning tree.
Oh no.
I gotta forgot. Hold on. Ignore the 2 points.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
it's just 4.
All right. So he's not particularly impressed with you. So he's.
I get that.
Yeah.
I can see why that would be.
All right. So Dracker. I mean, there's one wolf getting
How do
literally
you do
wrestled.
4 damage when it's D6 plus 3, Mike? Come on.
Wrestling.
He's getting
You roll a
wrestled,
1.
and he's also going to miss. Apparently, the warg is harder to hit while being
Oh,
wrestled.
hold on. Bonus action.
Okay.
Rorik, bonus action.
Go, go, go.
I'm going.
Yeah. You're like, I don't like what's going on here.
Just run past the horses.
Are you actually doing the invisibility thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn the invis.
Okay. It's recharges on a short rest, right? So you do have it back?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Ogmagny, you're up.
Okie dokie. Yep. Let me check something really quick. Oh, it says an action. Everything's an action now. Touch somebody's an action. Alrighty.
In my day,
In my day, we used to make things up in our minds, not use these new things.
Newfangled contraptions.
Newfangled contraption. Ogmagny is gonna hit the dire wolf in front of him.
the badly injured one, or the fresh one that is not being wrestled?
I really should go for the one that's being wrestled.
Way easier to hit. FYI.
Yeah,
Mind you, the one being wrestled might just die at the beginning of Kasim's turn.
that's what I was wondering about that. So actually, I am going to stay in my spot in case Kasim doesn't kill him and I don't kill this guy. However, stuff happens. Dice rolls go weird. Anyways, he's going to smack this guy.
That is a
There
smack.
you go.
Oh, you're gonna give him such a smack.
Oh, such a smack he gets.
All right, so that'll be
Nah.
That's a bad
7
one.
damage.
Only
He's-
7.
He's not looking particularly troubled by your 7 points of damage.
I know. It's a wolf the size of a bear. It's a bit of a problem.
No big deal.
This one here, the one that you just hit, however, is going to try and free his friend from Kasim's deadly grasp. Kasim, what is your armor class?
18.
Oh!
Not even with pack tactics, so that's a thing. This guy over here is going to... Hey, Ashlynn.
Those damn horsemen!
He's gonna run up on
trying to save Tully.
Ashlynn, what's
It's
your
not
armor?
working.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What's your non-armored armor?
Hold on, I closed my character sheet so I could see what was going on.
That's not a thing you should do.
Well, I can't see the screen. What do you want from me?
Pop it out. That is an option.
Oh, that is an option. Shut up.
Yeah, but it's like super
Not enough of your shit. Oh, actually, my AC is 13, so...
Even when you're not wearing armor?
Oh, when I'm not wearing armor? I never said I took it off. I'm not naked.
No, you're
I
not
mean,
naked, but you're
wouldn't
not
it be
armored.
just straight dex? Like, whatever her dex bonus is?
Yes, what's your
10
next
plus
bonus?
dex, yeah.
Yeah, so as long as she has
10 plus your dex.
2 points of dex, she should be fine against...
Yeah, you have a 12 then, you're good.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Meanwhile, the other direwolf is going to attempt to climb a tree.
Oh dear.
I don't think that went well for him.
It did not
He's
go well
not
for
a
him.
good climber.
He's just scratching up the bark, but he's currently unhappy that Delvin
He
hit
is
him.
literally barking up the wrong tree.
Literally, because I'm probably not
So
in that
terrible.
tree.
Just yell at him like, "You wish you were a cat."
Old man yells at a cloud.
Neferetset, what is your armor class?
Oh,
My armor class, fucking why?
there's a dog on you.
Fuck right off.
Jesus!
Oh
Not
no.
that. I beat the 10. Does that help?
Go ahead and take 6 damage as the dog reaches into the tent and bites you.
I don't like this. Can he
I
take
don't-
disadvantage because he's reaching into a tent?
With
And
his
I
big
am.
giant jar of
I will
himself.
actually put forward the idea that I have cover, and he takes disadvantage because I was in the tent. Damn it!
And he also
Exactly
has
the
to get
point.
through the hole.
Roll a
In the
d6. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6. I will roll a d6. Give me 1 second. Let me move all my
He
things.
evens, he misses you. Odds, he hits you.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not even showing
come
me.
the
It's just
dice
telling me
gods.
it's rolling the dice. Hold on. Here it comes.
He hits you.
You know what? You gave me the chance.
I
I
did.
rolled the dice.
He is now wearing the tent as a blanket, though. So
It's like that scene from Lost
Um,
World.
Did I
Oh,
get
by the way,
what kind of rest did I get, by the way? Short
you-
rest?
Well, you were trying to have a long rest. You can't switch the type of rest that you get halfway through.
No, I know. I'm asking what I actually completed so I can roll my hit dice for it.
You did not complete anything. I mean,
I didn't
completed-
complete anything?
Yeah, you
Oh,
would
then
have
I'm-
completed a short rest had you chosen to do a short rest.
Okay, so I don't get any hit dice back is what we're saying, right?
Not at this time, no.
Okay, then I'm down.
Can we discuss later that that's a dumb rule?
Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk about
You know
this,
what? All right,
and we're
let's
gonna
be-
confer.
Let's continue to be a magnanimous DM. Go ahead and roll a hit dice.
Beautiful. You're the best.
I'm gonna get a 1 and I'm still gonna be down. I rolled a 3. I'm still down.
By the way, the guy I'm holding, he's still on the bonfire. I don't know if he takes the damage at the beginning or the end of the game.
Is it a guy or a
He will
wolf?
take,
The wolf. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Wolf.
takes damage at the beginning of Ashlynn's turn.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, at the beginning of his turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
well,
next.
tell him no.
At the
Yeah,
end-
even
it's
better.
actually at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn. Okay, so he's going to try and bite Kasim, and
Great.
and release himself.
Not so much, buddy.
What's your armor class?
18, but he has disadvantage.
He has advantage because he's got pack tactics.
So it goes new. It
Oh,
goes
so
natural.
it cancels out. So he does
Yeah.
hit me. Yeah.
For 7 damage.
All right.
Which
Ow.
Is,
Okay.
which is not enough to release him. Ashlynn, go ahead and roll a d8 so that he can continue to slowly saute himself.
He's
That's
not
a
getting
bit
out of my
hard-boiled.
hand until he beats me on a freaking athletics roll, all right? Like, I'll die with this guy in my hand.
You're gonna be like
on,
that
roll
one
that damage.
Greek guy who
All right,
won while dead.
Neferetset, you're up.
All right, let me go ahead and roll a death save.
Yes.
She is not up, by the way.
right.
I failed.
All right, we're doing great here. All right, Kasim, as you're wrestling back and forth, keeping him on the fire, you hear his neck snap, and the body falls limp.
All right, now wrestle this guy.
You know what? I'm not doing it because you said it, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, my action's gonna be a grapple.
All right.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh, well then.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
oh God.
He saw
think
what happened to the other dude. He was like, "You are not throwing me in a bonfire and holding me there till I die."
Bonus action. I'm going to use second wind.
Okay.
Do it again.
Deal 4 plus 2. That's gonna be 6.
All right. Ashlynn, you're up.
The GM's dice are clearly weighted.
Almost all the wolves missed last round.
Yeah, I'm the only one that took
You're using a
double-digit
different
damage.
set to keep us on
Guessing.
our toes.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? I don't like him.
He's talking to you.
He can heck right off. There's nowhere safe. Who's this? Is that a guard?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hide behind him.
That means the wolf's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh shit!
Oh, you can disengage instead.
If you disengage, that is your action, though.
But I want my action. Well, I don't want it that badly. It's
missed
fine.
Do you
last
have any
time.
spells or something?
Yeah, I have my create a bonfire.
All right, so you
Do you have
disengage.
any other spells?
I have healing spells. Fuck you guys.
I am still fully of the opinion. I'm still fully of the opinion that you should pull out your longsword and start cuffing people, but that's just me.
You know what? No, you know what? Fuck it.
Hit him with the sword.
Let's. The sword that you've never seen her actually use.
Yeah,
It
all of
might
you
just
are in
be
shock.
decorative.
All of you are in shock that the sword has not come
Everybody
out.
stops.
She has
All
a
the dire
sword?
wolves stare at her like, really?
Megan, hold on. I don't know if I did this for you already. Let me go fix your character sheet
We
real quick.
talked about it, but yeah, I might need an adult.
You literally have not even added your sword to your character.
Oh, I couldn't figure it out because you said I could have. You said I could have. God, what's the word? Aptitude.
Finesse.
That's
Finesse
yeah,
is the word.
yeah. Because elves get it, but I don't think half elves do. And
Are
you're
you
like, no,
doing
you're gonna get it anyway.
And that's proficiency. Are you going to do it in two hands or one hand right now?
Don't just do it in two hands. I'm not doing anything with my other hand.
I'm just going to not touch that.
Quiet, Delvin.
I literally said that's what I was going to do, is be quiet.
Alright, go look at your character sheet. There should be something on there called Heirloom Blade Two-Hand, which you can now click.
Doing
to
it.
Yeah, which she does very well, apparently.
Fuck yeah.
So you hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Get it?
Oh, damn it. I managed to somehow close my thingy. It's
You know you clicked the name of it over there. I know this is new and unusual for you, these melee attacks, but if you click where it says Heirloom, the name Heirloom Blade on chat.
Yeah.
It did. Oh,
No,
in
on
the
the-
chat.
in chat.
Ah. Do the thing.
There you go.
Oh.
11 plus 9?
Well,
No,
Oh, no,
she
it's
plus
not.
9 would have been if she crit.
Oh, okay.
So she draws the blade from her scabbard. Starlight shines over the blade. You notice it's got gems across the hilt and the blade slashes into the wolf. The wolf is still okay, but it's definitely less okay than it was a second ago.
And it looked very impressive doing.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
she just
seems
did
like
20
why
points.
is she not doing this more often?
You're all right.
She does. All she does is bonfires. Like, take that sword out.
Neferetset even stands up out of her stupor. I didn't even know she could use it. And it goes back down.
Skull, Alias is up.
Wait, does two-handing the weapon still give strength and a half?
No, it's not strength and a half. It's
No.
that
Okay.
versatile weapons can either be D8 or D10.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was just like, I didn't see an option on the character sheet for making it that way. So.
Skull was
All right.
about to be upset.
I mean, it's a 1 point of damage difference. It doesn't really.
He's doing the points and counting them.
Whatchamacallit? You guys look like you guys got this handled, so.
I'm really hurt. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah,
I'm-
but
A little hurt.
I'll
I'm
cry
gonna go
rivers
help
of tears for you.
the sorcerer lady who these guys breathe on and then.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's almost
Well,
like
this
there's a
one
wizard that's made of glass.
We'll kill this one, and then we'll go help your body, or give it proper burying if they come to that. All right, so I'm gonna go try and hit this guy.
All right, go.
Dun, dun, dun. God damn it! It opened like. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Well, it doesn't matter. But pack tactics, please.
No.
Alias doesn't have diamond hands today.
Delvin, you're up.
Yeah, I am cold.
Okay.
That's my excuse.
So
That's gonna miss.
really,
Yeah, so you and the wolf are having a time of it. The guards now spring into action.
hold on. I gotta give you a roll. 'Cause I don't have the invis.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Give me that stealth. I mean, he's still going to try and get... He has to get up into the tree first, but... Yeah, he knows where you are.
I sees you.
I seen him.
He's not buying that shit. The guards, however, are both going to try and rescue Nefretset.
What?
Wonder why.
I wonder why.
Hey,
Well, no, it's
you
because
got
they
it. You got it.
It's because they can attack from over here because they've got spears.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And definitely no other reason.
Yeah, definitely no other reason. The first guard will miss. The second guard will miss worse.
Jeez,
What are they
It
good
is
for?
because they have spears that they want to protect her.
This is
Also,
exactly where they hired us.
I don't know if we wanted to bring this up, but I've been wanting to talk about this the last few sessions. You know we've been doing stealth wrong the entire time, right?
Oh?
Yeah, so in 5e, it's not if you can't be perceived you get your stealth attack, right? Your sneak attack. It's if you have advantage.
Yes. No, it's if you have advantage.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
have an ally in base to base with you.
If
So-
you can't be perceived, then you get advantage anyway.
Yep.
So
Yes. All of these things are true. Magni, you are up.
Alrighty. Let's do my own razzle dazzle. And then yeah, I hit him with the maul this time.
Get him.
13.
That will miss, actually.
Aw, shucks.
All right. So the one that you are actively swinging at is going to continue to ignore you and bite Kasim again because he
come at me, bro.
He missed. That was awful.
Yep.
He's
Next.
going to continue to try to bite Cassim.
Next, this guy trying to climb the tree. Ooh, he makes up the tree.
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
He's going to get his snoot booped. I wonder if he knows that.
Delvin, what is your... It's better than that.
Just stab it back down.
Yeah.
Just like
Not by a lot, but it is.
just
I imagine that's exactly what Delvin does. He baps him lightly on the nose. No.
No.
just picturing a
Bad.
double hand, just like push, get down.
This one strikes at Ashlynn, who blocks it perfectly.
She is suddenly the greatest swordsman ever.
This guy is going to eat the hell
I mean,
out
she
of
always
this,
was. She just likes bonfires better.
Like Nightcrawler good.
Ashlynn has dreams, okay? She just wants to set things on fire.
You see this guard has the
She's-
bottom half of his arm ripped off.
Oh,
Well,
he didn't need that half.
yeah. You get the upper half still.
Yeah.
That's it. You are up.
it'd be nice if it rolled. Hey, another failure. One more and I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Neferetset is at the point of death.
Well, we can't get to you. That's the problem. I would run over and do a little lay on hands, but I can't get there.
Kasim, you are up.
All right. Well, I'm going to at this point.
Wait, has our pal attacked at all?
No,
or is he just gonna?
he's like,
No, he's just
those are much bigger wolves than me, and I'm hurt.
Oh,
His
we got
sense of
pack tactics.
self-preservation is kicked in.
Leave him alone. Leave
No,
Sigurd alone.
Bartholomew and I are gonna have a talk.
Right.
after this.
My action is going to be I'm going to try to grapple the direwolf again.
Okay, go ahead.
Just giving all these dogs hugs.
I know how to do.
That is not going to
Cassim
work.
hugs. Cassim
No.
danger hugs.
Ashlynn, you're up.
Do you have healing word or something?
Yeah, I do have healing word. I was seeing the range on it. I'm gonna do that for
Yeah.
All right, you will go ahead and link the spell so that you can go ahead and do the healing.
I thought it was
Why is it?
healing
Why-
ward at first, and I was thinking of the little like Warcraft 3 thing
Yeah.
that the Blade Master
Witch
can
Doctor?
place down. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I cast it at level 1, right? Because I'm only level 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's enough to wake
Oh,
her up,
that's-
though.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Isn't that like almost half her total hit points too?
Fuck off. I'm going back to bed. I hate this place.
Neferetset, you wake up, you see that you no longer have a tent over you, and that the warg is wearing your tent.
It's like
She
one
was
of those
hoping it
capes
was a
you have to have
nightmare.
when you're a little kid.
Alias, you're up.
All right, this third time's the charm, right?
Yeah, you got it. You got
You know,
it,
he
bro.
was really he's getting into the swing of things. He's groggy. You guys haven't been letting him sleep. He's lost a lot of blood. He's not gonna say why. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Except
There you
me.
go.
That will hit.
there we
There you go. Fucking Roma and Pera. And then he's gonna bap this guy. He's like, fucking. Aha! That's amazing because I have the fucking great weapon fighter. So I'm gonna reroll both of those shitty dice.
Yeah, that's right. You can.
I get to reroll ones and twos. So I'm just gonna roll the whole thing again.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh!
Now we're fucking.
Now we're cooking with gas.
All right. Delvin, there is a pupper who knows where you are.
A bumper.
Really? He knows where I'm at, huh?
He's aware of you.
He's right in front of you.
You could jump down off the trees onto one of the horses if you'd like to get away from him, or
Oh, Silver! Just fucking rides off in the distance.
Alright, boss. Okay, turn. Hold on a second. There you go. He's gonna get his snoot booped.
all right, boop away.
Boop that snoot.
With a spear. Just.
That's an awful snoot boot, by the way. For those of you keeping track, this
It's
is
an
not the
instant
appropriate
piercing.
way.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh, go for damage.
we keep thinking it's like natural, and we're like,
I
no.
took the sneak off. Good, checking.
Damn.
Shit.
There you go.
Alright,
Little did
and
anyone
now
know, Delvin can actually fight.
I am going to bust the cunning action at the end.
Trying to put the
And-
between you guys and lose his sight again.
Yep. No, I will not be doing that.
Nope.
Well, almost, but no cigar.
I am terrible at
Literally a
my
1 in a
my
20.
job.
My God.
I mean, you think you did. That's the second one.
The issue is when you turn to get around the tree, you didn't realize there was a root there, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, God. man. These are
Who
not
put
like
that
the trees
root
back
there?
home.
Because you-
I am not as arborally finessely full as I am back home.
Yeah, like these trees are different.
Developments.
You know, these trees hit different, that's all.
They hit different. That's all.
Oh, the warg's
Trees
actually
back home
attacking?
hit totally different.
He'd like
He's
to,
trying.
but it didn't work. So Drakkar is going to go ahead and attack the one who's Kasim is sort of wrestling with. Which
There
will
you
hit.
go.
Drakkar is not a
I mean, they do okay when Kasim holds them still for him.
The guards are also going to attempt to do something useful with themselves. Nope.
Nope.
Hey!
Oh, that's one.
Hey.
He's doing better with one arm. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
That's the wrong damage. Whatever, I'll allow it for today.
Because he is not two-handed.
It is no longer a two-handed weapon, but I'll allow it. He had just enough for one more go.
He's putting the stump into it, you know?
Putting the stump into it. Goodness gracious.
He held the stump on the
Magni.
back of it.
Magni's turn. He sees Sigurd run off. He's a little upset about that. No. He's happy that he's going to get into the battle. He's like, I shall join you soon. He's going to...
Jesus.
There we go.
Hey, critical.
That's awful for that.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Yeah, reroll that one. Come
Now
on,
what
make it
happened?
another 6.
Please don't roll another 6.
Oh, there.
Oh my God.
Still.
Still very good damage. 22 is nice.
22
I'm about to say,
damage,
it's still
yeah.
22 damage.
You know what? That warg has 1 hit point left, but you did 22 damage. We're just gonna let that guy go.
Ha-ha! To battle!
Oh, good.
He's gonna
Now I
run
have a place to disengage into.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Has to keep up with his boy.
Alright, so that warg is dead, and it is now that warg's turn. Sorry,
That
dire
warg is
wolves.
gone.
Dire wolves. Hey, Delvin, what is your armor when you're not wearing armor?
Hang on.
Alright, let me know.
Dex bonus of
Plus 30.
1.
Alright, so he does in fact bite you. You take 10 damage.
He'd have bit me while I was in armor. I fall down, go boom.
Alright. Give me an athletics check to stay on the tree and not fall further. No. Alright, so give yourself 1 failed death save as you hit the floor. Okay, this one is going to bite Alias. Because
No.
Alias hits
Should have been disengaging instead of.
Alias hits slightly harder than Alias. What's your armor?
What? That would have hit even if I was wearing armor.
Okay.
Let's not play games here.
All right, so go ahead and take 9 damage.
All right. I am not in a good spot, emotionally speaking.
The
I
last
feel like
one.
I should have been able to have my armor on since I only lost my guard duty due to technical difficulties.
The last one is going to go ahead and try and finish off Stumpy, and he does.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
He did his best.
He
Yeah, but
died
you
a
went out like a
valiant
champion.
death.
Lefty gone.
All right, Nepheret said, you are now awake, laying on the ground, looking up. That exact face that Loki made after Hulk had his way with him.
I'm going to disengage. I'm going to go that way.
All right, go.
15, 20, 25. All right. Boop. Hey, how are we, guys? So, long night?
Kasim, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While I'm here, I'm going to kick this guy
Okay.
and then move here.
Okay.
I'm going to use basically his face as a, like a pivot
Springboard.
point with my foot.
Only works if you go
Aww.
parkour.
Step up Inzaguri.
Parkour. He's gonna shout parkour while he does it too.
Go.
Say, parkour!
What?
Yes.
There
that
you
works.
go.
Park
And
here.
it works.
I don't see the news of the night either.
Oh, disappointing.
All right.
It happens.
Ashlynn, you see that you're like, Nepheret said, the spirits watch over you. She gets up and runs.
I mean, at this point, I don't blame her. How's this warg direwolf looking?
He is what we will call bloodied, which for those of you following along at home means he's under half health.
Things
Oh.
are looking dire.
Oh my
Right.
god!
But,
She's not having this.
He was a big meanie.
Let's go
Go
give
ahead
it
and roll
to you.
damage.
Aw.
Well, you still hit. Still did damage.
damage is damage.
Thus far, you're 100% for sword strikes, when we know your percentage with pine cones was much worse.
They're
I feel-
very
I feel-
small. They lose some fire on the way over.
Skull
Whatever.
I
damage.
feel like we're gonna find out that she's actually a fighter who wants to be a druid.
Alright, I'm gonna just
And these are all scrolls.
I don't actually know any
It was
spells
a
at all.
prestige. She's been prestiging us the whole
throwing
time. They
grenades
were
at
all
him.
scrolls.
Alias is gonna try
Literally.
to get in on the hammering from the other side, He's like,
What's surprising
First
is they're
he
not
put
actually
his thumb in, now he's
bonfires.
getting the hammering
It's
from the other
just
side.
oh my god.
grenades.
That will
Man, I
also
wish
miss.
I had advantage.
Just pine cone grenades.
Just grenades. They're not even pine cone grenades. They're just grenades. They look like pine cones.
Delvin, give me that save. That death
They're just
save?
grenades with a very small charge.
That's a pass.
Hey!
All right, guard.
I had my artificer friend make them for me.
Do you, after one pass, do you stabilize or do you have to continue doing
You
it?
have to
I always
pass
forget.
3 times.
You have to pass 3 times.
Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, it's whatever you hit
Try
first.
misses.
Pass 3 times or fail 3 times.
Well, you're doing better than I was.
Well, yeah.
Well, Delvin is.
Also misses, and then Sigurd is actually going to grab you and drag you to here. Magni, you're up.
He sees that. Good work, Sigurd. I'm gonna run over here, and he's gonna do a little lay on hands for. You're at technically 0, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I can really
That's
only
the one thing I did enjoy. There is no negatives in this game.
only do 1 for you because I want to make sure we have enough for everybody else. But I just want to get you out of the death saving area, so I'm gonna give you 1 hit point.
I'm gonna be power gaming for a second, and I'm gonna say that that's usually the best way to go.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking too.
I appreciate that, by the way, that was unintentional teamwork that it brought him close enough for you to just walk over and get your action.
I was gonna do it. I was close enough to get the action as well, but that does help. You know,
That was unintentional teamwork on Fluffner's part.
and he's gonna tell.
Warg face.
He's gonna look at Sigurd and be like, "Good job." I know he doesn't speak my language, but it's the thought that counts.
Who will learn first? Will Sigurd learn Giant first, or will Ogmagni learn Goblin? All right, the
Tune
wheels
in
now.
next week.
This one's just gonna jump this horse. That's what's gonna happen here because he's
That
still
poor
in.
horse.
He's gonna leap out the trees on a
That's
horse.
my horse.
That poor horse.
Well, that horse is definitely gonna die. That's all I gotta say.
Oddly enough, the horse is still alive.
I mean,
No. Horses
I
are
I mean,
free
after
now.
that, I wouldn't want to be. TBH.
it's
I'm
hurt,
just saying,
but
his heart probably exploded.
Mine would fucking gone.
All right, trying to bite at Ashlynn now, who's done the most damage.
I'll pay.
And
This-
misses.
aha!
Good.
This thing is terrified of you.
And now
I'll
trying to
Make
bite,
me fan art in a sailor
but
costume.
Come
not
on.
terrified of Kasim. Take
Oh
7.
well.
Did he not see what happened to the last warg
Kasim snapped its neck.
after holding it in a fire?
He Hulk Hogan it, all right.
Yeah, Kasim
That was,
essentially just like pulled too hard on that armbar.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was like Undertaker during the coffin match days. Okay.
All right, Neferetsa, you're up.
This is some WCW shit.
You know, that's back when they used to do crucifixions. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what was I doing? Sorry, I got distracted by WWE crucifixions. Let's go to spells. I think that's a plan.
Yes, that is the
One
point.
cow stampede, WCW style.
Hell yeah!
Damn,
All right,
WCW.
this warg right here. That one.
Okay, that one's got cover, so you're going to be at a -2 to hit.
This
Cover
one right
dragon.
here.
That one right
This
there. All right,
one.
cool.
All right.
There'll
Does
be
a
some pain,
13
blues, and
hit him?
agony.
That'll miss.
Oh, well, I'm still suffering from blood loss, so I'm gonna leave it up to that.
Kasim, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
That guy is not bloodied.
No? Okay.
No.
Then I'm gonna wrestle him.
Pain, blues, and agony.
He ain't bloodied yet. You
Give
did
him
not.
people's
Get him.
elbow.
All right, Ashlynn, you're up.
Put him in a figure 4.
Woo,
Alright,
time to go to school.
we'll get him again. I hope.
You got this.
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
do get him again.
I'm gonna take a look at that sword after you're done.
Where was she hiding? Oh my god.
Can we talk about how she needs to stop throwing pine cones and start using a sword?
Your next level needs to be in fighter. I'm not even kidding.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Murder.
Alias, you're up. That wolf is near death, which again means he's at under 10% health.
Like, this is XCOM rules. Until it's dead, it might as well be 100% health.
That is true. Yes.
You know,
And
you don't have a.
you're 100%
Oh my god.
Alias, do you want her to train
knew
you? Is that what we're saying?
Well, maybe you stop that shit.
Delvin,
for
you're
you
up.
next time.
We all have those games.
All right, so
I've rolled above a 10 once the entire night.
Because he's gonna be like, next time I
It'd
can
be
hold
like
it still
that.
for you. You want me to help?
me and my 1 hit point are gonna pull my bow out,
Are you gonna say
and
Susan?
that dude.
That dude, not the one currently biting Susan.
The one that
Wait,
bit you before?
This dude right here?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have cover?
No, he's on top of the horse.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Then he gets one in the face. Like, let's try and do a little unicorn impersonation.
That will hit, and you know what? We're gonna call it.
Does the
You're
horse-
gonna get your sneak attack because the horse counts as a
As an ally.
as
Also,
an
he
issue.
really didn't think that I would be bothering him anymore.
All right.
That's not bad.
He is now bloodied also. So you have a whole bunch of bloodied wolves.
Bunch of bloody wolves.
The guards are up, and so Drakkar is also going to help you with your unicorn impersonation. Hitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sigurd's going to come to here and join this fight.
Oh, also, I definitely thanked Sigurd
Yeah, get him, Sigurd.
Profusely.
Oh, get him.
That's
my boy.
That'll actually take that wolf out. Sigurd gives you, like the cursory head nod, like.
And not like well.
Who, me or him?
Him, because
Good boy.
He essentially Sigurd runs up, jumps, tackles him off the horse, and finishes him off on the ground. The last remaining guard and his spear is going to try and spear the one that she's been working on missing. Magni, you're now up.
Oh, by the way, that was the.
I'm gonna shake the other wolf at him and be like, "There's a perfectly good one right here."
Neither of the wolves are aware of you, Delvin. Magni, what are you doing?
10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, wait. 5, 10, 15. 30 gets me right to there, because this one looks less hurt than the other one, right?
Yeah.
And he needs help with that. So
That needs to be corrected.
that needs. I noticed you don't have a bloody face.
Let me help you.
I noticed you don't have a bloody face.
See if I can help you with that.
Go. Oh.
17.
Which one now? Which one? Would you end up?
This one.
There we go. I couldn't find your thing. He is. He's not close to death, but he is bloodied.
Too bad he didn't die. Now he's gonna kill me. But I had to help my little friend over there, the one that always wants money.
Okay, so this one is going to try and hit Ashlynn, who's been aggravated.
Oh my god!
Almost.
The warrior goddess? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? The warrior goddess he tried to hit? No.
Almost.
Ashlynn is the protagonist. It's over, guys. She's the protagonist. She's the main character.
we
She
all
has the
thought it
funny
was
colored
Magni.
hair.
So
Ashlyn's gonna fall in the
Magni
lake.
thinks
Her
it's
hair is
Magni.
really
Yeah.
pink.
Magni gets bit and takes 10.
He's down. Everybody else is getting like single-digit damage, and I'm the one taking like all of it.
Well, Stumpy
I
took
took double digits.
Stumpy took 10 in his first shot.
Stumpy doesn't count.
I will also argue
took 10
that
in my
single
first
digit
Fair, I
damage
took
to
single
me is
digit
like
damage
double damage.
because I took 9 as opposed to your 10.
Do I do a death save now?
No, on your turn.
No, next turn.
Neferetset, you are now up.
Alright, let's try and shoot this motherfucker again. If this doesn't work, alright, I'm just gonna start magic missiling people in the face.
I like this one.
I mean, you could.
Fair.
You might be able to finish off the fight if.
There we go.
Too late, but I'm probably.
What was that? What were
magic
you about to say?
missile.
Were you about to say that use magic missile instead of firebolt? Was that what you were about to say?
That's what I was saying.
Alright, do
No.
you want me to retcon it? Or? Alright. This one takes 9 fire damage.
Well, it's dead. It only had 7 health left.
Good.
What I was saying was that you might have been able to kill both of them if you had split your missiles up properly. Kasim, you're up. The one in your hands is now dead.
Alright.
The
Unceremoniously
one that's
just
not
drop
in
it on
his
the
hand
floor.
is about to be dead.
And then gonna snap kick this guy.
Snap being the operative word.
Operative word.
Yeah.
There you
Yep.
go.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yeah. He did.
Gonna just Sparta right on his face.
Kasim uses Hidden Lotus.
All right, guys. So Susan manages to survive that fight just barely. But you are down to Drakkar and 1 guard. And currently, Magni is unconscious. What is your actions? We are no longer in initiative, so you guys can just tell me what you want to do.
I guess we should go fix Magni, right?
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to touch Magni a few times with my special touch.
Oh no.
You don't have that spell.
Special.
Yeah.
I don't need spells. I have medicine.
Yeah.
There you are, Magni.
I don't need
stabilize.
She has.
There you are,
Yeah.
Magni. I stabilize.
Yeah. She
I
has.
go over, I
There
make
you
a
are,
couple roots, I break them
Yeah.
up. You know,
She
I
has-
go over, I
There
make
you
a
are,
couple roots.
What happened?
We got a really bad echo all of a sudden. That was weird. Those of you watching, did you guys catch that echo? Is it gone now?
It's gone now. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I don't-
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't
I never heard an echo.
It might have been just me. All right, cool.
So medicine just stabilizes me.
Dude.
You are now stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
Ashlynn, are you going to cast a heal? Do you have any first level slots left?
Maybe.
He don't need no stinking healing.
He can take a
fighter.
good night's
He'll be
sleep
fine.
now that we took care of these annoying ass wolves.
Yeah.
So you guys no longer have time for anyone to get a full night's rest, but you guys can all take a short rest before morning.
That sounds like a great plan. Let's all go to bed at the same time.
I'm gonna field strip this fucker right here, and like I told you should have left.
All right, so you now have a dire wolf fur that you can make yourself some clothes.
Let's just
Before
load
I
up
go to bed,
The ones in the fucking cart. That's it. Let's make ourselves some clothing.
before I go to bed, I'm gonna make it a point to go up to Fluffnir, ruffle his ears and be like, "You were a very good boy today. You did very good."
Fluffnir will take the scritches, but he would prefer tributes of raw meat from his cousin.
Exactly.
Just kill.
So from
I mean,
the
he can
dude
eat
that
one of
he
these
murdered,
dire wolves.
he's
grow up big
getting
and
all
strong.
of the entrails, like all the warm, gushy bits, piled in front of him. I owe you my life.
So he eats up. You guys, what are you guys going to do to because you're going to get a short rest. What is your plan for the morning, for between now and morning?
All right. If anyone doesn't rest and they have the ability to, I would prefer if they skin and process the wargs or the direwolves.
A short rest only takes 1 hour. You have 3 hours till morning.
Okay, and how long will it take to strip some of the wargs or direwolves?
You guys can do it pretty easily in probably about an hour, hour and a half. Between.
Would
take
anyone
it.
like to do that?
I got it.
Ashlynn can help.
Yeah.
All right. I have
Sure.
no capability. I can sit and direct, and I can point at things.
This
And
is like what I do back home.
So you guys get all that cleared up. You have now plenty of food and additional supplies. Essentially, you're bringing to the town, and you guys have your you have 5 direwolf fur. Or was it 5 yet? You have 5 direwolf furs that you guys can sell or make clothing for yourselves.
Make a cape.
I'm gonna roll my hit die for a short rest.
Go for it. That is your second hit die.
Fucking.
I will do
guess-
that as well.
I'm chilling at 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well.
Do you want to roll both or just one?
I mean, max for me is only like 12 or something. I mean, like 13. So,
Fair.
What do I do? I don't think I didn't have any.
You can also roll your hit dice. You should.
How when no, I thought I used both of them before.
Did
Don't I
you?
only get the 2? Like a while ago. I don't know how they recharge.
You get
how
half
many-
of them every time you do a long rest. Hold on.
Oh, well then I don't have any because I didn't get a long rest.
There
Yeah,
are
I
no
got
long
one
rests. Only pain.
Nobody.
Okay.
All right,
So
so
what?
I'm
You
asleep.
know,
So
tomorrow
do you
we're
get
gonna
your-
be doing a lot of traveling, and we
Do you
have
get your lay on
carts.
hands for a short rest or a long rest?
It's
It's
every morning, I think.
it's every morning, but I can't use it because I'm unconscious still.
I thought it was a long
you're-
No,
rest.
you're
once
awake
you're
now.
stabilized, you get to 1.
Yeah. At the end of combat, you go to 1.
Well, then I still need to sleep because I don't have any hit dice or anything like that. Like, guys, I don't have anything.
It's what I was
So,
saying. We
whenever-
can probably
But
just
if
let
I-
him sleep in a cart.
Yeah, if I
hold on.
don't have any healing, and if I burn through all my lay on hands, then
Lay on hands is at a long rest is when the pool is refilled.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't want to be that guy, but like y'all need to let me sleep in the back of the cart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do it. Rest up, homie.
Your tank took everything he could, and he's like, "I'm done. I'm gonna lay down for a while."
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, so
The great hero napping in the back.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's often
well,
the way
this
that
is-
ends. So,
This is going in Zejarna.
That is usually how that ends.
however,
After taking on half of the beasts that we've done and tamed
No, don't
one, I'm
worry.
good
I
with
won't
that.
put any of that in the book.
Ashlynn, do you have a healing spell left?
I think I have 1 left. Short rests don't give you any more slots, right?
Not. So if you want, you can go ahead and use your last spell on Ogmagni, so he's ready in the event that anything happens tomorrow. Just in case.
Yeah,
But
nothing will happen.
I don't have any abilities left though, so it's like it'd just be me standing around.
And hitting things with
And
that.
hitting
And
things with
hitting
a sword.
things and not dying, preferably.
And if things are biting you, they're not biting me.
Or me.
They can
All
try and
right.
bite me.
Can everyone promise not to die if I heal Magni?
0 promises.
I can
Dude, I
promise
can't
you
promise
that
not to die if you
Magni
don't
will
heal
die
Magni.
less if you heal him.
Honestly, I think we should just let him sleep in a cart while we travel.
No, he's going to sleep in the cart, yeah. But we also want to make sure he's healed because when was the last time that we've had a full 8 hours to be able to do anything?
Right,
Yeah.
in case of emergency.
Exactly. So heal him now, and he can rest in the cart just in case. And then when we get to the place, we'll deal with it then. Or if something happens, he's at least healed.
I can do a cure wounds on him. Cure wounds is better than healing word, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, healing word just has a range. You can
And
look
it's a
over
bonus
and
action.
go bird, as we all know because bird is the word.
It's a word.
It is the word.
All right, so Ogmagni, you get your 6 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys essentially open camp even before morning. You're like, we can't sleep anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck off, fucking sons of bitches. I'm just gonna sit there poking the direwolf heads that we have, or the fucking.
Whatever makes you feel better.
So, the whole point was to get you guys to waste spells, and Neferetset has not wasted even one, and I'm kind of disappointed. I'm moderately disappointed.
It's almost like I set her up to just use cantrips for her first couple levels.
You guys riding. It's now, you guys have been on the road now 4 hours this morning. You already broke for lunch. The 4th hour comes through, and in the distance, you see the walls of the town that you're going to.
You know what would be really fun? Mage armor. There you are. You wanted a spell, you got a spell.
You had actually used mage armor already, so that is your second thing.
But that was on the first day, and we got a long rest that night.
Did you really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wore off. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you guys are riding, and in the distance you see the town, and charging at you from every side. You see 5 riders on warback, and you also see the dragon approaching.
Hold on, I got this. Let's see. Come within 120 feet. I dare you. Hey, stop bouncing.
So we're gonna go ahead and, as soon as I finish setting everything up, go ahead and give me initiative rolls, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a whole 6.
Oh my god, I think I forgot to click on me.
I said we fast today. No, you're there. You're the very
Hell
first
yeah.
one. Ooh, wow. Who got the 20? Oh, Kasim. There it is. I wonder how. It's like they're fast or something. Jeez,
Kasim and Azen.
Good.
No, mine didn't go through. Damn it.
Kasim has been subsisting for a week off of coffee, and he's not having it.
And spite.
Coffee and spite. He must be
Coffee
zooming
and
hard.
spite.
Coffee and methamphetamine.
I mean, sure. That one works too.
That's good old World War II
the
tactic.
occasional, marijuana, but mostly
What's
coffee.
in your rations? Chocolate laced with meth.
So guys, this is how this is going to work. You are currently 10 rounds away from town. I'm going to assume that you're going to fight on the run.
We're still on the old map, by the way. I don't know if that's
Oh, well, that was a mistake. Give me a second.
Oh, now there's no map.
You guys are
Oh, there's a map.
You guys are 10 rounds away.
I don't like that. Stop giggling.
Well, one of our streamers has suggested a DM tactics book. Thanks for the tip. I'm gonna have to look into this. So.
Oh, I read that book. It's really cool.
So you guys have 10 rounds before you are in range of the town. you guys see
What
the
you
map
just
now?
said, yes. What you just said is that we are goblin and warg slaying away from seeing the town. Gotcha.
In the distance, you also see the dragon.
What kind of
we're
distance?
all gonna die.
So, the first turn will be Kasim's. Every round, your wagons will move. Uh, 6 squares.
Why does it say Ryzen?
That's the name of the dragon.
Oh, you named it after an ancient city?
No, but it's like
Oh,
it's a good name. So Kasim, what are you
It's a good
doing?
name.
good name.
Are you?
Kasim's gonna
are
take
you-
out his crossbow
Mhm.
and take a pot shot at this fella. The warg, not the goblin.
The warg, not the goblin. All right, cool, go.
Like crossbow. I'm terrible at this. Yep. And I miss.
And you miss. All right, so the first goblin. Which one's the first one? Oh, is that one? And so
I figured.
and so his decision is going to be to return the favor.
No, he returns it with interest.
Yeah. Favor return.
All right, so go ahead and take 6 damage.
Oof.
And he's down.
Delvin, you're up.
Because we're all about there.
The whole time,
Remember that fighters get all of their stuff back at a short rest, so you have action surge and you have second wind again.
Yep.
I will continually be shouting to the wargs about how they don't have to suffer the indignity of the yoke of the goblins, and I'm going to try and shoot, and I will free them all. And I'm going to try and shoot my man right here
The goblin.
in the face hole
All right. Go ahead.
to show how serious I am about freeing my warg buddies.
Okay.
I am not very serious about it at all.
You're too
paying lip
busy on
service.
the soapbox.
Skull, you're
It's
up.
hard to shoot a bow from a soapbox.
It is
I'm
very
just gonna
difficult.
shoot them with the crossbow since everybody's far as fuck. And I'm not.
You know what's
good.
weird? I can't see any of the players on my turn order.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me
Yeah, me
either.
neither.
That is weird.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Oh well.
I'll figure that out for
I mean-
next time.
Yeah.
All right.
He gets hit. It's on the warg, not the goblin.
Okay, roll for damage. Actively undermining Delvin's message.
No, it's not undermining it. It's good cop, bad cop. He's like, they're going to shoot you if you don't leave.
Carrot and
And he
stick,
didn't
bro.
leave.
Carrot and stick.
So I shot him.
So he got shot. I'm like, look, if you don't, you leave, you don't get shot.
It's a very good message.
And he'd be like,
Alias, take
Exhibit
6.
what happened?
Take 6.
Me?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, fuck these goblins.
They're awful, aren't they?
Goodness.
Since you're talking so much, Delvin, he misses you. And that's all the goblins. Ashlynn, you're up. You have a warg mount. Wargs.
I can't move him.
You cannot move him. You will need to tell me where you need to go. But wargs move 50 feet. So put your character
Okay.
where you want to go, and then you'll be able to attack.
Cool. Let me zoom out a bit.
50 feet is a lot.
Yeah, 50 feet is a lot. Maybe
Sigurd
I'll
says
go-
that he would rather not. That he doesn't mind fighting his cousins.
He doesn't mind?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
never liked them bitches anyway.
Does
Let's go, Sigurd.
They
I
talking
mean, I don't like
shit.
any of my cousins either. Fuck them.
Remember
Sigurd
that
get an
wargs
attack?
Are evil. Sigurd will get
Yeah.
an attack. Yes. So place yourself where you
Hell
want to
yeah.
be, and then
I can't count how many of my cousins I've had to fight.
How many?
Yeah, fucking, you're gonna talk shit, throw hands.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we,
Talk shit, you get-
Mm-hmm.
Where
How do I
want-
do the
Where do you
the
want
ruler thing again? I
It's
forgot.
the fourth thing on the toolbar.
3, 4.
If thou wouldst throw shade, thou must be able to throw hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Davius, book 1.
Amen.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Book one.
Paragraph 3.
5-0, you said?
5-0.
Alright, we'll go over to this guy.
You brown enough. You can say it.
Say what?
You brown enough.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go
say it.
bite this guy.
Say what? I
I'm
don't know what I'm
gonna
saying.
stab that warg.
Okay, you're the
The
warg
name
and
of the
goblin.
book.
Oh, I don't know the name of the book.
The
Haven't
goblins
opened
are
it yet.
basically useless without the wargs. Let's get the warg.
So go ahead and roll for your sword. That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
God, that's such a good sword.
Pretty consistent with her sword attacks, yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Sigurd misses.
Oh, Sigurd. You'll get him next time. I still believe in you!
Alright. That's. Oh, that goblin hadn't gone yet. I thought that was all my goblins.
No, you got one more goblin.
This goblin's gonna move to here. And. Fire at Sigurd, actually.
That bitch.
Oh, that's the bad now.
The bastard.
Sigurd is now near death.
Oh no.
Neferetset, you're up.
Oh. Let's see.
Better bring him back.
Oh, good. This goblin over here?
Which one? Yeah, the one that shot Sigurd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will 15 hit him?
Yes, that will.
Good. Oh, that's terrible. It's alright. I got his attention.
He's vaguely singed.
And I'm giving him one of these. I'm like, fucking come over here, bitch.
Alright, Magni, you are now up.
Okie dokie. What's the range on a javelin again?
It
Still
should
got
be
some of
on the
those.
character sheet, but I do not remember.
I can't see it on the character sheet. I don't think so, at least.
Let me see. Magni, your javelins are... 30/120. So if they're inside 30, you do not get any negatives. Your max range is 120.
Okay. So, step himself up right there. Right there. He's on the other side, I guess. Oh. Actually, I should stay in there because there's cover and he's pretty hurt. Whatever. Let's just do it. To get that little thing, it is 30. Oh, you bitch. Alright. This guy right there.
Okay, go ahead and roll your javelin. That'll hit.
You rolled it.
Oh, did I? My bad.
Yeah.
So you
I mean,
roll.
I'll take it.
So now
I'll
you
take it.
roll. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh no.
Alright, you guys see the dragon is lining himself up.
Ah.
Don't like that.
He's coming closer, guys.
I'm just gonna point up at him and I'm gonna be like, don't you dare, you raggedy ass.
Nah, Magni's standing up with his arms out, like, come and get me.
Alright. Kasim, you're up.
Kasim is going to take a shot at
I haven't drank much water
at
tonight.
who? Take
Kasim,
a
actually,
shot
you're
at-
not there. You guys have the guards are the ones driving.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That way you don't have to. That way I'm not making you guys. That's why the guards are not acting. That is why you guys are free to do what you need to do.
Okay. So I'll just put him back then. I was still within range.
Has anything been hit yet?
One warg and
One goblin.
What? No, two warg. Oh yeah, what? Two wargs and one goblin have been hit.
Which ones?
This warg here. This warg here. And this goblin.
He took a whole damage.
Mm-hmm.
A whole one.
I'm gonna shoot at this work.
Okay.
That's gonna be. Nope, that's a miss. Bonus action. I'm gonna use second wind.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be 8 + 2, 10 hit points.
Second wind is
Puts me back at 20.
Second wind is amazing. That's why if I ever do a physical character, you always got to take at least one level in fighter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So this snow goblin is going to fire at Neferetset and
Hey,
hit.
bite me.
If he were
4
closer, he
damage.
would probably try to.
Little bastard shot me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do we have cover from the wagons?
Yes, but he rolled a 20.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just asking how much AC. I just wanted to clarify how much AC I
It's
guess.
+2. It's going to be +2 to your AC.
Okay.
Davius, you're up.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Go ahead.
You're out of spell slots, aren't you?
Nope. I still have 2 first-level spells. What are you talking about,
Do you want
Willis?
to use shield?
No. That's why I said never mind.
All right.
All right.
Delvin,
Next time.
I was seriously debating hopping off, hopping off, and murking this goblin.
Murk him.
But
Also,
once
though, I'm
that
assuming we're at
happened,
full
I'd be
tilt.
down there with like all of these people,
Yes,
Mhm.
that is exactly.
and that might not work like I planned it.
Remember, you can get sneak attack against these guys.
Yes.
Because
Also, I don't think we look stationary on here, but I think we're like full on running to the city.
Yes, you guys are currently in motion. So getting off would be an athletics roll to not bust your shit.
Yeah.
That's the official rule, by the way. It's
It's called busting your shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so this cat right here, Mr. Ward Rider guy himself, who unfortunately is not aware of my presence, is about to catch a short bow to the back of the dome.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll with sneak. That will kill the goblin.
Good.
It will kill.
And
Stupid goblin.
Right in the back of the head.
Stealth is going to be difficult. There's not a lot of space for you to move around or disappear in.
all I gotta do is duck back down. That's it. I'm just gonna wait.
You're
Duck
7
right to the
feet
bottom of
tall. Duck back down.
the cart. Dive into the bottom of the cart.
Stand behind me. And
He's
it's like,
sneaky. Leave him alone.
Alias, you're up.
Dive into the bottom of the cart.
It's like playing whack-a-mole.
I'm just gonna shoot
Except the moles shoot you.
crossbow to the one I hurt before.
Okay.
They kind of shuffled a little bit, so I'm not good at the cup game. Which one was?
I don't remember which one you shot, so you're going to have to pick again. Okay, go.
No, rude. Okay, that one.
They are, in fact, shuffling about, so it is hard to keep track of who's who.
No. Well, he would have arrows sticking out of him. You know what? That's fine.
It's a crossbow bolt.
It doesn't matter. It explodes.
You were so confused, you tried to shoot one, and you're like, oh no, it's that one.
This crossbow off the edge of the cart. I'm like, I just throw the crossbow at him. I'm like, no, this is what I get for trusting Nordic craftsmanship as opposed to showman.
don't you blame Nordic craftsmanship for your bad aim?
Look at these guys just chucking spears still. They cannot be trusted.
Oh yeah, did they make your
Skull,
maul
what
too
is
that
your
you were
armor?
rolling?
I'm gonna just let that one go, Skull. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I
I'm not
was.
even gonna touch that. Just go.
Skull, what's your armor?
It is 18. All right, don't even roll. I'm down.
It's 18 with the cover?
Yep.
Alright, you're down.
Yep.
He could have rolled a 1. You don't know.
It has +2. 1 + 2 is still 3.
Oh, I did not know it had
Plus
+2.
2 is still 3.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's gonna shoot at Delvin.
See,
I
like
am
I
in a
said,
similar circumstance.
it was a good thing. It was a good
I
thing
missed you.
to have healed him earlier.
Alright, Ashlynn,
She
you're
could have
up.
done more of that.
The warg is fighting you.
Well, it's stupid.
The
You should
works
try to
right.
get back toward the carts. Or not.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep going because I have a mount.
That will
Does that
hit.
get him? Alright, good.
I can't believe you haven't missed once with a sword yet.
Yeah. What
Hey,
about the?
some days are spell days, some days are sword days, alright? Clearly today was a sword day.
Most
Yes,
days
sir.
are not bonfire days.
Sigurd hits.
Most days are not bonfire
Oh,
days.
Sigurd hits too.
And Sigurd does by that. Now that warg is also close to death.
Megan is the D&D version of a switch.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Am I feeling stabby or am I feeling splooty?
This one's going to fire actually at the driver. He's like, you know what? If I kill that guy,
Oh,
everything
shit.
goes awful. And he will hit. But the driver is still standing.
I'm
Neferette
still
said, "You're up."
standing.
The one fighting Megan is badly hurt.
And I clap the guy on the shoulder and be like, "It's okay. It's only flesh wound."
All right. The one fighting Megan is going to take a 1 magic missile to the face.
1?
And that goblin that I
Are you
was
sure?
shooting at earlier is... Yes, 1. I trust my missiles.
Okay.
And then the one I was fighting earlier... The goblin I was shooting at earlier is going to take 2 to the face.
Go.
All right. Here's for Megan.
Okay, he's still standing.
Ah, fuck that one. And here's the other 2 for that other one.
He's
Oh,
also
only
still
4.
standing. But nobody's happy.
I'm happy. What are you talking about?
Alright. The warg is going to try and bite Ashlynn.
Rude.
You just about killed it. What's your armor class?
I'm not 15.
So go ahead and take 5 damage.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
It might be.
Oh, yeah, it's not 15. It's 13.
Is it 13 with armor?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have really shitty forest people armor, I guess.
It's better than mine.
You're a druid. You can only wear so much armor.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a whole tree and just strap it to myself.
Magni, you're up.
There's like a weird
Alrighty.
armor that was like 4 times as heavy as full plate that was like literally just made out of stones. That
so
didn't
fun,
cause
tell you.
spell failure.
Jesus. That's so dumb. That's incredibly dumb. Alright, I'm gonna hit this goblin right here.
Okay.
Yeah, just walking around chucking spells. Ich bin ein Panzer.
That will hit
That
the
hit.
goblin,
9 damage.
and that'll kill the goblin. Poor goblin. Didn't do anything to anybody, I'm pretty sure.
He was closest. And he stole my javelin.
All the goblins are doing shit to everybody, alright?
He stole it. He's carrying it away in his navel now. Like he's not giving it back. That's rude.
Now I'm down to 3. Okay, guys? God.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Kasim, you are up.
Oh boy, we're all gonna die.
No, we're not. Maybe.
Yeah, we are. Because that dragon's going to murder all of us.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot at this feller. Ka-chink, and miss.
You
And I'm
miss.
going to action surge and do it again.
Okay.
Ka-chink, and miss again.
Is everybody just throwing their crossbows at these things? That would happen again?
They have a lot of mass, you know. Like, have you ever been hit by a crossbow before? Not a bolt, just like the whole chuck the crossbow.
Hey,
You
The whole
see
ass
these
crossbow.
things?
Hey, Delvin,
Lethal
give
weapons.
me a Delvin, give me a persuasion check.
Ah, I forgot to click on me. Sorry. Click on me.
No, you're good. All right. So you see that this one actually leaves.
Which one?
Oh God, what is that eldritch? Do you guys see that?
I don't know what that is. Megan, what'd you do?
Oh my God, Megan! What did you
She's
do?
summoning an elder god. Like her pupil just roll back and she levitates.
Delvin, you're up.
I didn't. Which one left?
The
Summer
one that the
is so
goblin just
good.
died off of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delvin, you're up.
All right. Be a little too close. Goblin here.
All right. That will hit the goblin.
Man, they're like wearing burlap sacks. What is
Sorry,
that?
wrong one. No. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. I can't reach him with the short spear from there, can I?
It's fine, but the attack rule is still the same. You're good.
Okay.
He did.
Yeah, but then I clicked on it for the damage. That's the problem.
He only had 2 hit points. It's fine.
Okay.
It's all right.
We've said it before. They're
And
kids
the
with
short
knives.
was 1d6 too.
Alias,
So,
you're up.
The same.
That saved time. Okay. Let me find it in the character sheet again. All right, here in the death save section.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
Pass once.
He doesn't care.
I didn't realize you were dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
It sucks, I know. Been there.
Life sucks.
It's extra
I
rude
know.
because the DM didn't even know. Oh, my bad. You're dead.
They brought me goblins by the stairs.
Kasim.
The wargs let me know he cares.
You can take the 5, right?
Take
Yeah,
3
he had
damage.
disadvantage, right?
The 5, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Ow. And Kasim is not amused. Arrow's sticking out somewhere now.
You know what's also not amusing? That dragon getting closer.
Yeah. Come on, Kasim, take off your weights. I allow it.
I did that last night. I can't do it twice in a day, man. I'll die.
Come on,
Can't open
make
all
your-
the gates.
Yeah, make your skin turn red. Come on.
Magni, what is your armor?
18
10,
now.
So,
More than 10.
He
Alright.
laughs at it.
Ashlynn,
Kasim
do not attack
style
yet.
Youth exercise.
Do not attack yet? Okay.
Sigurd's gonna go first, and Sigurd kills the wolf.
Hell yeah.
So you
Thanks, Sigurd.
can
You're
now
welcome,
move.
everybody.
So you can now move 50, and then do whatever you're gonna do next. So tell me where you want to be now.
Beverly
I wanna
Hills.
be...
I feel like this dude right here is gonna try and attack Orty.
Where's Alias? He's right here, right?
Yep.
Back of the card, yeah.
I don't have any more real people spells, but I can cast
I don't have any more
guidance on
real
him,
people's spells.
Well,
and he can add a D4 to his death saving throws, if he wants to.
Okay.
That's good.
I like how it said if he wants to. Like, you could just opt
Well,
not to and just
The
die.
way it works is it works for up to 1 minute, and you can, like, it's nothing that I roll. You decide either before or after your roll if you want to use the D4.
Oh, okay. So, like, you only get
Yeah.
a singular D4.
Yeah, you get it one. Like, I can cast the cantrip as many times as I want.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, don't use it unless you need it, because you can just save it for the next roll.
I thought it was an ongoing buff, and like to all your
Since-
death save rolls, and then it was just like, oh, but if you choose to just die, then do that.
Okay,
That's cool.
hell of a cantrip.
Yeah. Like, I
You
can
know
cast
what?
it as
I
many
don't
times
judge.
as you want, but...
Delvin, give me another persuasion roll. You do have advantage on this,
Be loquacious.
which is not sufficient.
That's bullshit.
He dislikes you, so he's gonna come try and bite your ass.
Hold on, wait.
No
Hold on.
bite!
I'm waiting.
I get a bonus.
How much?
Charisma bonus.
No, that's already
You
on.
have advantage
already
on
in
all
it.
charisma checks, and you make 10 foot. Oh,
We
never mind.
Yeah, I already gave you the advantage.
You gave me advantage. Never mind.
All right, so he's gonna try and bite you. And he misses.
Ah.
Ah!
His heart wasn't in it. He didn't really want to be there.
Neferetsa, you're up.
Alright. That goblin I keep shooting at is going to get shot at again. Does a 12 hit?
Yes, it does, actually.
Oh, well then. He only takes another 1 point of damage.
For those of you following along at home, the goblin you were shooting at is already dead. But this one over here will now take 1 point of damage.
Well, a new goblin then takes a point of damage. I just want to warn them before I start attacking.
Okay, which one is this? Oh, that one's dead. Okay, Magni, you're up.
Oh man, I really should go after these goblins, but man, that dragon is just looking so good.
He's currently out of range, so you can't do anything to him.
I can yell at him.
You can. This is true.
Punk ass.
Use action to yell!
Punk ass bitch.
Old
There's
man
also
yells
a
at
word
cloud.
right in front of you.
Yeah, but it's not a dragon. All right.
Oh god.
I'm gonna hit. I'll hit this less good pupper. I miss.
Okay.
You were too busy looking at the dragon.
I know, man. Like, look at it.
You're like, I guess I'll hit him, but I want to. There, I hit it.
Like, I just like swing at it. Like, all right, get out of here.
God.
Okay, who's down now?
Who got murderized?
What?
Oh,
That's
no!
my horse.
What happened?
Oh no!
Ryzen comes down from
Neferset
above
Drac.
and rips the horse off of the cart.
Oh no.
Drakkar and Neferetset, give me an athletics roll as you guys tumble out.
I would prefer not to tumble.
Okay.
I would prefer to gracefully glide. Can we just go with that one?
Nah.
Nope.
Yes.
Well,
No one's
mean,
looking.
depending on what you
Yes.
roll,
Oh,
yes,
falling
you can.
with style.
There you go.
You do in
Depending on
fact
your roll, yes, we can go with that.
Perfect.
gracefully tumble and you land right here.
Yes, I would like that dragon to know that he is also a raggedy ass bitch. Just so we're clear, all right?
Just so that we're all aware.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little upset that he thought the horse was a better target than me. I feel a little offended. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Kasim, you're up.
Oh boy. We're in a pickle.
No, I'm in a pickle. You're
I'm about
in a
to say, we are
carrot.
not in a pickle. We're in a cart.
I mean, you're included in the we.
Devlin just looks over. We're in a cart.
There.
You are very much an asset that I would not like to lose.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're very firmly in my credits column. All right, so I'm gonna take a shot at this guy
Okay, go ahead.
because I feel like that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. And miss like a chump.
Delvin, you are up. There are 2 living goblins, and that warg that is trying to eat you, who is actually functionally right next to you, but it's not his turn at the moment.
All right. So me and my 3 hit point having self are gonna act real super bad, and tell him this is his last chance for freedom, and shoot the other goblin.
All right, are you going to try and intimidate or persuade again?
I'm gonna go persuasion because I don't have any. I have a better bonus for persuasion. Let's put it down.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Nope.
Jesus.
Go ahead and shoot the goblin.
There you go.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Take off sneak.
And that's enough to kill him because he got vaguely firebolted last round.
A firebolt landed near his vicinity.
Yeah. Alias, you're up.
All right, let's see time. I'm not gonna use that +4 because it would not make a difference.
After all the fun we were making of not using it.
You are not using.
You're gonna keep it for a rainy day.
Smart. Very smart.
It's been raining every day, but you know.
Has it been raining hard?
Yeah.
Snow Goblin is going
Would
to try
you
and
rain me?
scimitar
I'd
Drakkar,
rain me
missing. The warg is
Next.
going to try and bite Drakkar, also missing. Delvin, give me a persuasion check. Ashlynn, you're up.
Did you get it? Did it go
that
through?
worked as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
went through and the warg left.
Okay.
Very persuaded.
Yep.
Hmm.
Remember that this guy is not actually. I will go ahead and move him now. He's actually there.
This
Okay.
one's
So it wasn't him that
dangerous
moved.
still.
It was one of the other ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this one coming to eat Neferetset and
That one is
Delvin?
actively attacking Drakkar.
No, that's rude.
Use the
And we
pointy
still got
thing.
this dragon running around, flying around. I could do poison spray.
You could, and you could actually do it in a way that would not hit your teammates, but it would hit both
Yeah.
the goblin and the warg.
We're gonna try that one.
All right, go ahead. Can you actually? Well, that's fine. That's a shit ton of damage, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so goblin will fail and die,
Good.
and then the warg will fail and take a shit ton of damage.
Excellent.
Okay.
Ashlynn was just waiting to be all heroical. You're welcome, y'all.
And then Sigurd will attack the warg.
No, please kill the warg.
Hitting.
Mm.
Not quite killing.
Ah, Sigurd, you worthless fuck.
Hey,
Hey, don't be mean to Sigurd.
hey.
He's been a good boy.
I mean, Wargy McWarg face, you worthless. Oh, sorry.
So this warg is going to again try and bite Delvin.
Although, I'll be honest, Sigurd did more damage in that one attack
I'm
than
down.
I have for most of the game.
All right. You go down.
Neferet's pride is
Yep.
hurt.
Nope. I didn't get any sleep. I blame it on that.
All right.
My pride is intact.
I'd be
So
pissed too.
Neferetset.
The warg in front of me
Hold
is
on.
going
Drakkar's
to...
going before you,
Oh.
and then he's going to action surge and go again.
Oh, good.
The big boy fighter.
And he kills the warg, and he tells,
What a man!
and he tells you, run.
Before he says run, I'm running. Like, he hits the thing in the head, he swings, hits it in the head the second time, turns to tell me to run, and I'm already halfway to the cart.
You can take a dash action and be in the cart with an athletics roll.
Oh, shoot. I need to hit the... Oh, an athletics roll? I don't like that.
Magni, do you want to take your turn and assist her so she gets advantage?
I would if she wasn't calling my dog a piece of shit earlier.
I didn't call him a piece of shit, alright? I said
She's
he's
probably
worthless.
calling him names in another language anyway, so it's not like you know.
But also there's
You know.
a big warg in front of me that's been chomping on my giant homie brother here.
Okay.
So he needs to be dealt with too.
Okay, so you do not make it up.
I was planning on stabilizing Alias this turn.
Yeah. So let me.
Magni, you're
I
up.
would call that marginally more important at this point.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
gonna-
just a little.
Yeah, I've got 3
I
fails.
miss again. Sorry.
I can fail 3 times. We need to get him up now.
Yeah.
You guys
Where does
hear
that
the
dragon think it's going?
You guys hear the sickening thud as the dragon drops Susan from the air and she hits the ground.
That was Susan?
Yeah.
It was Susan.
No.
Kasim, you're up.
Now I'm sad.
Alright, so I'm going to pull out the coil of rope from my bag, tie it up to, where I can tie it up, the side of the wagon engine,
Okay.
and then toss it, like, in this direction.
I thought you were just gonna lasso Neferet.
Okay.
Just reel her in.
That will give Neferetset and Drakkar advantage on their turn. Delvin, go ahead and make your roll. Oh wait, I did not move the card that round. Sorry, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy. So yeah, it's 50 feet of rope, so, you know.
I got you. Delvin, you passed. Alias, go ahead.
All right.
Time check, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
All right,
Pass.
nailed it.
That one's done anyway. Ashlynn, you can dash and be right up next to them and move 100 feet. Or, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Can I, like, grab Neferetset on the way over?
Neferetset, will you allow yourself to be grabbed?
Yes. What are you talking about? Live.
Alright,
Alright, that's
Ashlynn,
what
give
we'll
me
do.
an
And
athletics
she's like,
roll.
I shall help you. Thank you.
Ashlynn, give me
Alright.
an athletics roll.
Let's hope this goes as well as some of the other things we've been doing.
What'd you...
Nope, they both end up on
Nope.
the ground.
No!
It's advantage because I'm assuming Neferetset is helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take me.
Perfect, excellent.
So Ashlynn rides by, like Lord of the Rings elf style, swoops up and throws her onto the back of Sigurd, and Sigurd goes, wargs are not made for carrying that much weight.
Thank you, Sigurd. I
Neferetset
didn't
can't
mean
be that
anything I
heavy,
said
it's
earlier.
fine.
You got kicked again.
God bless it. Did you?
Rude.
Alright, this warg is going to now try and bite Ogmagni and hit.
Every time. These friggin' wargs.
For 8 damage.
And
Well, he's dead too.
Oh boy.
Yep,
We all
I'm
be
down.
dead here, boys.
Alright. Neferetset, what are you doing with your turn?
Goodness gracious. Alright, am I on the warg or am I in the carriage?
You are on the
You
warg.
can jump into the carriage, I think.
Alright,
I'm
can I
literally
use
the
my
only
move
healthy
action
person
to get into the carriage?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move myself up here then. And I am going to...
The carriage, by the way, is hella crowded at the moment.
I'm gonna do
Mhm.
nothing. Clearly.
Okay. As you climb onto the carriage, you see Drakkar like jump, grab the rope, and pull himself onto Alice's body.
My camera will be off for a smidge.
Magni, you're up.
Alright, I will do my death save.
Go ahead.
Do I have to click on myself first, like normal? I assume. Yeah. Might as well. Do. Alright.
Whoa.
As you guys approach, you see that the
Alias,
remaining
no!
warg that is chasing you. How did I miss Alias? The remaining warg that is chasing you gets peppered with arrows, and 2 arrows even fly towards Sigurd and Ashlynn before they realize that it's an elf.
Hey!
And in the distance, you see an army closing around you, and you guys have now made it into the town of Ardrnar with 1 wagon, 2 guards, but a warg.
And 1 horse.
And 1 horse. When you guys get in, the townsfolk... Actually, you know what? We are going to do the actual going in and whatnot next week. We are at 10 o'clock right now, so that is going to be the end of our stream tonight. Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and thank all of our subscribers, which I have here. Because I should have it here. Normally I have it up, but I was a little behind tonight. Sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the mission. What did you guys think tonight?
High stakes.
Yeah,
Adrenaline.
it's getting rough.
You know what? I like that. I was really genuinely trying to get you guys a fun mission, and I was worried that I did not successfully make it feel like time was of the essence.
It did, man. It was like it reinforced all of Delvin's misgivings about this whole idea from the start. Like, what we're gonna do to break a siege? Like, how are we supposed to run through an army? Bad things happen when you run into armies.
Time could have been a little less of the essence. I was afraid for some lives.
All right.
The only
including
time that was
mine.
running out was not the towns, but ours.
Right?
So, our subscribers are Bloodstorm, Teachacone00, Escarballo001, Yarek76, Talking Nerdy, which was actually our number 10 subscriber when he joined up, Richter AS, Dr. Poshi, Adam Robinson, Gafnar, and presumably Pyro. Thanks, you guys. You help make this content happen, and you help let us continue to do more craziness. We will see everyone for next week. The next episode of
Dragon Ball.
the next episode of Land and Snow will be on Monday. The next episode of Good Boys will be on Thursday. For those of you who don't know, Good Boys is our Infinity RPG podcast live stream. You can see more of that on our channel. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.